nyame ishra won na unyame enyo won kese me ma won nyina congratulations
to them. Do you for your inauguration as the 7th January?
I am na me ho.
Wow.
Na me ho. We kura say ne kura say ka me ko America say ne na Trump ye de ni si so no.
And I then one more invitation.
Bibia we has invitation ye na kuta me nti but this time kura na say ka me wa America.
Therefore to say when near Japan say Mampenyin John Dramani Mahama eno na ono no di nkonim 7 December abatui
ani je ne broso sa me sabe yi asofo e wokurum wa e wo Ghana ha ye ka adwumaden pa eni adwumaden ti ase sofo bi akasa e wo adwumaden mu e wo NDC afamu a sabe osofo kum chacha de untumi enyimi da bi minim sofo a minim sofo wokurum wa ye ka adwumaden pa wo NDC muso kasa ye pa for this year about wo year obeyi sofo kum chacha from ntino mani agi o say me ba abe kusu so wa ha ena me be kan say ya papa John Mahama ya papa John Mahama say odi president kora na man ko heaven na me pe me be ewo YouTube me be kan wa ha say me sofo kum chacha na me say ya papa John Mahama na ho brase ni do sani ya wotie onu nyame bo no supremo wo nyame etese sadi obo no koda menim ese waye mystery president mystery etino me kan no gidie ene akukuduro esan ma prophecy hyenkom se ya papa John Mahama ebedi president that's all fukum jaja man ko heaven kora mepe eti yeto abawie say video ne nkrofo de abase say any say ya papa na bedi president enti me nko heaven heaven so nyu obi ama me ne papa de ya enti obi enya say kwase aka no say 77 kwase akeke no na so fukum jaja man ko heaven na me kwaburu nsam jama unipa no me ya wo ma me ba me ya papa ba
abotre
me da bi me ya obusuani me fra chema pedwa me san friche bi me nya wo ma me ba enya wo papa ba nya obusuani ti wo de me kohye a jama na me hye na dwen wo ma me ma ho eni wo busuafo wo ho
abotre
da bi abotre sen
abotre
yesu catch
ya hu wo word no
yesu catch Jerusalem fo ne say mamu nsume Luke 23:26 ba munsume wona mama eti se makase ye papa John Mahama ebedi president na man ko heaven na me pa na yato abawia na video na so for on ko heaven ya odia ya papa John Mahama me do papa na mami hu bi da o I swear in God.
I swear by God.
Oh.
Abutre.
Debbie, I love the man.
I agree.
And Mr. Julius Debra, I love them.
That's the chief of staff.
Yes. The way I say, Nipan kasa wa ho brase na du ko ba bi o. Ya na me kasa won MPP for opposition na on ko no. I sabe obi akoda prison, obi koda prison enye bone. Di esua de e wo prison to me de sakra. MPP opposition na won ko no. On fin kusua de e wo position. Ehu a wo brase a ye papa John Mahama kuta Julius Debra ekuta ene ye maame vice na opoku professor ekuta won sani ye mani nyina na won toto on sani ye mani nyina na won toto a ebeboa.
Well therefore the NCA ebi mu text say o me ka say dey bi wo ba ha che na abansi say you be am na comment with the woman with the ntina mala we say go on but if one obrase de ne pasisa o omo nyina so mo ba tumi mu omo ba aban mu foforo a eno de say ya o ahobrase and then sometimes power changes people into young bomb say say no mo starti omo nkoso sa because you won't be pain
omo de won to sa da
embim
eno de won to sa da na what you want me no MPP no see enim MPP no ne enim NDC it won no NDC for no penny for no ahobrase ekuta won na no me kwa yie bi ase maame bi me chiana me ya me nsa say o se won chia me adenti a me cassette ya na ban na me say wa
na ban no de hin because who
me cassette ya MPP aban
I mean how
ya wada me ni Roman father akuya donko running mate no so unimo no kra
Roman father of
me ne yi adwuma wo DLFM also on wa yi adwuma o Number station.
That's true. So say our managing the pen na brebe kra
ai wona ne nam still.
Oh, okay.
Ya yi adwuma ya wada e wo DLFM ya yi adwuma wi ama me ni Roman father abegina abonten said ye me hu wo anim wo yi ansa ne ba studio na ma me bi aba attack me ofrifio otuka adenti a me mama na ban ko opposition na mama yaba na mama no lack no ye say gas bi am no onko na masoma won so onkoto kokomra sade mama no me be magina wo na mama be ye wo ho be so me mo be attack me no kana me gas no wa ka me ma me gas na bo mama na
the Bible interest
na Bible say wugina ba bi am obi metack
the Bible see obi bo wasoma fa dani benkuma no nonsen hwim
na Bible na so kan wo Proverbs 18:6 so okwasea na no mentokwa ba na so mfrefre so toro eti e won so bomu ma no na odi esuye nyansa na Bible so kan wo Proverbs 26:5 o si bu okwasea ne najimisem na wanye na nsu se oye nyansafo na Bible kan wo Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 13 o se wo ba bi a o ye kwasea bia pekasa pentokwa ne tibo ne konso kwa wodi nyansa na so fukum chacha ade wonu de enti amede na ho che no Roman father kora e ka se sofo wayade abotira wanya no wayade because ade enti ana me mpese maye no wade na say na me mpese ai say ye papa John Mahama aba na obeti aye se sofo kum chacha ene oba bi akokon wakobo no adenti a John Mahama abenti ene ye ntumi nya na hwe me respect law me respect mra what ya say etina man kone saa no na me gina me baabi self defense na me gina me baabi endo okoye be ma pa de a anka de ebesi ye ne kema
okay therefore yanko yenim yenjina John Mahama ya so because anka enya topic am person and discuss but we started with His Excellency President Mahama dia yenjina so bansa na meko na asem no so no it is just fair and proper say D4 ye hu na che ntina danfofo a ye tai chi omo no babona any senior prophet Isaac Owusu Bempamo any Amwatin brothers mo any prophet Uche mo of Rains House Chapel mo ye nsan chi omo biom
Reverend Dr. Bodi Nyameche
ya mamre e wo fie ha babona ye chi omo nyina in the name of D4 kum chacha D4 okay, yeah, we understand Socrates better because you see mountain Afajato, the tallest mountain in this country. No, honyina shigribo, and see one tortoise, ni snails, ni snakes, ni antelopes, ni na. Then nearby obi shibidie. Na one shene husuyi honyina ashi. Any be more coffee farms, cocoa farms. I'll discuss that because Safu a tourism person. But if President Abe wa make comments back home, mienu bin so anye nipa bebre de o. Sa obe kaya, minim so obe kai. Sa ye proper family values billy. Dodo na tai friend gay bill ana LGBT billy. Ansa na mampanyin be dinkonem no one of the things of mudi campaign pa say parliament a pass bill bi na say Akufo don't sign you won't sign you ono de osi oba obe sign be have big political issue but mampanyin ba ye therefore to say wasesa na no kakra na no a Roman Catholic Church in Penyufono ko chiano no sa wutie omun komobomo a mampanyin pa kire se Billy ankasa anka ehu hia se yebeye ye niamaji na yen kyerɛkyerɛ ya mamre ne sena ye niama ye be kyerɛ won nsuku na nkwada nyina beti ase se we ye musuo we ne ya mamre nko we nye we ya anka ehu hiampo se yenko pasi bill bi na yen sign bribi na mbe ye mra. That is one. Now two, osa explain more almost say because last parliament no 8 parliament no omo pass this bill no. This is the 9th parliament. Mampenyin that no one sign this bill no and 8 parliaments now sorry. Nti enwewu. Nti try say bill no ankasa so wewu. But the nepa bebre ya ne say man insesa na no. Se bill ne wu a de omotro won krata mo no ewo ho ma wo members na sanfanko parliament 9th parliament yi na mo pass because mo na meso no mo pass ya na omo fan brew na won sign. One of the persons Odina Numa Tum, a former education minister, or a member of parliament for our get it Ansah South, member of parliament for Ansah South, and the key sponsor of the blah, has accused President Mahama of abandoning his commitment to the controversial LGBT bill. Reverend John Intim-Fojuo has criticized the new president for what he sees as a blatant betrayal of trust. And well, he's also a politician. All can ask him on and on and on and on and on. My main fan shares and free also because we are still on President Mahama winning, victory, matters arising. We don't know your dream. Say I can be live here. Inti yemfa bill no to baby. Na yenko tretre yen kwada wo school sa di we ye chere. Enye we. And now when you are more can say, hey, President Jadia working, bill in the over signing. So we see because 8 parliaments and to me and Mampenyinda and signing into bill new yen sound from because he had one numbers na yen signing. Before ujinai.
Senior, meda was many Mampenny John Mahama. Many a year dream pa a year dream 2 million times a dream. If you say ni edi kan kura no ya Mampenny Mahama ye dinisi akonya so minim say be na wotwe me yenu ni ana me boa ochena
it's not about 2 weeks
ochena na be na wotwe me yenu bi mpa na Jubilee House kura no menya investigation no yedie but bi anti na me di bi aso na bi afie kura na won siesie ho etoto ho say obe move free in the office at the Jubilee House.
Because pictures say be nyina so mokochia no e won the private office.
Thank you. Me that's it. That's sabe Jubilee House okoro nko tena ase. Na watwe me no. That Ghana fo ni bi, akayi da fo bi, ne falasi fo bi. Etumi de sane ma we pushi ya papa John Mahama pushi no. Na wo di pushi na ase wanye den. Sabe di edi kan ya papa Mahama tama no wo position na asem o kan ye no am say nipa bebrante ase ya bisa no say oba ne oba da be ma ni be ma da ana ya papa John Mahama say ono sa de no eten onye ntom eyesuo totally badadas eyade a eye ni wuo eye sebe nkwasgasem ono onye ntom ya papa Bawumi akora ye vice wotwam ono kura so ka bi se wonye ntom but ya papa John Mahama ya to abama no waba obi amanwu so ka bi se wonye ntom ye nanado ya papa
ono so ka bi o
dabi eno de wo kan me se me mante dabi o masa
yo yati
me se John Mahama kan se wonye ntom
na wuti
yes ena Bawumi eka bi mete ye
eno so wuti
ba mante ya papa onumonyamfo na na adodan kwa kufu ado mante ne de yese wo se wonye ntom me mante da e wo Ghana ha yeti ya papa John Mahama wabai ya bani num suo entoto ne man konanim ne mpo no yedi bibi hia na yedi bibi hia na ma papa no etumi a kire ne yemam na animanim ya ministers kura sa fe na me say ogusu a wo yiye ana me boa ministers kora wonyi nwie ogusu a woyiye na obi a onyi ministers nwie ye na o de saade we ekosia na say who say ni pan kwara say wo ye boronsam. Yes, you are so totally devil. Saudi kosia no wo pesa toto momone e de sen nanum aban a woba a wo ni bosumi miye no ye de oba ne oba eni be ma asem kosia no dabida etino. Oh, that be senior. Why you are laughing?
Therefore, but asem no enye sa na ti o.
Nana say?
Enye se obi de asem bi kosia no. Eye Roman asorin penyinfo ena omokochia no ema no wo word no congratulations ena nkomobonum sa asem no ba out ena enuaje a answer di mom no ni o
sa asem ne ba out no enye mpanifo ekochia no de sa asem ne ba out. Yes or no?
You see,
no, yes or no? Enye mpanifo a wusu Roma ya sofo no won we kan we kosia ya papa John Mahama and on this asem ni kosia
no kre.
Thank you. Obia ba aban mu foforo
ba wotie say ye kan no sa ebe ye misinformation ebe ye say enunti no mo call ho what you say ebe ye say LGBT assemblies na Roman for sorry say yakobisa mampanyin say asem we ekosi sen
na the asof
enye enunti no mo call ho
asofo no say bebre ye falasifo na wo enye enunti no onko e wonim ni patiri madwen Judas no mfra Yesu asuyanfo
na mebo say eye enunti mpo no mo call ho a say oni omo ahia several times e was asem we so inti so mo call ho ena nkomobo no sa asem na sa ba say o eja nkomo a ye boy no sisi a wa be arrangements ti say a therefore say we enye boni
ewi ase osenkafo etire mi ense nchichemu ba akose bibia wo ne bre. There is time for everything. Asantifo quotation etire nsu nchichemu du no on say ye de ehia wie ansa ne ya ye de fata de ehia ne say o manpani aba a wabeduo sabe na watwe meyenu me ensa kwere mai on tutu ni ministers nwie that's how the saade we kosia na wodi kosia na penanu mu asem say obeka eden
okay omo pe nanu masem no nanu masem afri nanu baaye no etu wosen
eye good
say one bill no say bedroom ye hu hia eye good ma
asem o manpani Mahama kan ye bia ye good
na insifriti da ben na ye manpanyi hu say bill we ye beka no krepa say ye be chire ye nkwada wo school sena ya mamreti ya anka bill po hu hia oh na time opposition no wan kasa o si sign you sign na wan kasa o ye mbo nkomo yi na ye chire nkwada good or bad
o se time o opposition and na wan kasa
ena sisi na wasesa na no afi na wan hu say bill e cry ne sign po hu hia ye chire nkwada the right things to do
o kasa time o opposition na de nti no wan kasa enie me wo wiase nyina na ye chiro wo bible enie me wo wiase nyina na bible ye chiro wo tapi masa enie ne me wo wiase nyina na ye chiro wo bible ka bible no kan ko wiase ka wo frifie ba na esom na wo de that kuretem eti o manpani Mahama enie me na wo nanum nyina na afi say okọ campaign otumi kan ni nyina enie ne ma ni nyina na otumi kan ye eti si abekere nkoda sade o manpani Mahama eka no eye good papa sabe hwe ene tama memiswa a wosofukum chacha na me ya akoda sa wo ya akoda na wo maame o papa adu ko school da sa wo ne wo ba akora gina wo di nkoma wo papa wo befia wo tumi de wo tu table so ne wo twa wo chi ne wo chi apaapai ene yen ya breso yi akoda wo di be 16 years a ne papa de ni ko school ne maame de ni ko secondary school say 16 years abamu wa no etumi de ne girlfriend every school mu obe efie na de na be chia ne maame ma mini panio wono akonye nipa wo hwe be ma so ntirim a wakonye nipa ode na ba na ne maame gina waso konofo eti ene enkoda na ko school no sade ye papa John Mahama kan no miss of kum chacha ne ya adwen ye nkyerɛkyerɛ nkoda no ɛmfa mmarima na ɛne yɛ mmaa nam na yɛnkyerɛkyerɛ nkwadaa no saa LGP deɛ bɛn TYZW bibia wɔ mu no na yɛnkyerɛkyerɛ wɔn sɛ saa nneɛma no montwe mo ho mfiri ho na onyame bɔ wiase no wɔse ɔbaa ne bɛrima ɛna wabɔ wɔn ɛna ɔse waka wɔn wabom onyame anka sɛ ɔbaa nkɔ wale ɔbaa bɛrima nkɔ wale bɛrima nyame anka sɛ sɛbe abranteɛ kɔso akokom na wo akokɔ te sɛ ayi na akokɔ nam ne baabi ne waso anim sɛ mɛwew dabi eti deɛ ɔmanpanyin mahama kan yɛ no ɛyɛ good advice yɛn kyerɛkyerɛ yɛn nkɔdaa no ɛwɔ fie ɛwɔ school mu ɛwɔ baabi a na sɛ nneɛma no wɔn ntwe wɔn ho ɛmfiri ho is excellence.
Okay, setting the record straight, D4 Komchacha say ono ontie se mampenyin dada nanado dankwe Akufo-Addo wakasa etia sa suban no se man set record no straight then me so me ombaka say me nyade no mo ka Ansah they are right. Just run a Google search. Men won't marry men under my government. Akufo-Addo repeats for the third time. For the third time, President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo has officially stated that there is no way his government would permit the legalization of same-sex marriage. Quote, I have said this before, and let me in conclusion stress again that it will not be under the presidency of Nana Addo Akufo-Addo that same-sex marriages will be legalized in Ghana. It will never happen in my time as president. Where was he talking? He was talking blah 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 me bo at the second he was talking at the enthronement ceremony of Reverend Dr. Cyril Kobina Ben Smith as the second Archbishop of the Anglican Church of Ghana at Asante Mampon in the Ashanti region. The story goes on and on. On August 9, 2018, he has said the same thing at the Synod of the Global Evangelical Church, and then it goes on and on. So let us just set the record straight. On also kasati but you see,
the okaseti
oh, different. There several websites. Just Google "men will not marry men" and my government.
And you may was a gu issue no.
But me tell me so be assembly. We see say mampenyin dada kasati ya say ono so onfo aso. And I mean see because me name say wakasa tia no se makama no tuma menya good host. And I mean see just Google it. Men won't marry men under my government, says Akufo-Addo. It's on several websites.
Nani ade no one sign. Dabi Emmanuel.
One sign because bill no po amba nanim.
Senior.
Yes. Dabi ma you are no.
Dabi
amba nanim.
Ama nanim.
Mpacho ai.
Nana ewa hi.
Na ewa clerk no ho parliament.
One fanko.
Baby.
Edenti no one fanko.
Because asem no court. Into omo tun ruling.
Na eno chira nsa na ebe court o. Check what the year.
Baby, ma checking the year, papa.
That and what you know, and sana, what would the ebe court no?
Baby,
Tama parliament no.
Parliament juye and ebimudi court. And president no secretary Nana Asante Addo too. Through parliament say bill way yen pese mo fambreye because asem no court. Yenti the court beken yi. And a clerk Gia no.
Ningina ebo apaye.
Baby, ubisa mi asama you one of the wujani. Who's that be?
Oh, you man say.
We see identity na one sign. And I'm interested with denti a one sign. In part of what you see.
Menti ase.
He found a one tia no.
Menti ase so da.
His name is Prophet Nicholas Osei, aka D4 Kumchacha. But I say na kankasa ya kanu hanyai ti say ebimusi bema wari bema wo kroma eyentro. So what kind bill now? It is not about say bema wari bema na oban wari about. It's a totally different. Anyway, Nene Benete ako.
Hali.
What's the Oman Penyin Kai? His new position on the proper family values bill. Yeah. And then what's it there? Sofo kumchacha nsukai. Answer na member councillor Kwabano. What are your thoughts? Na member na Kwabana yenko yenim.
Okay. Mitinia President Mahama Kai. Na Matinia kumchacha nsukai.
D4 kumchacha.
Ni huya mwa kakra.
Wana mampenya na D4.
Oh, D4 kumchacha to start with.
Oh, sir.
Na midie. Mwa say D4. Esan say o si niama bebre wo ho a e wo wiase mu a Bible entroy. Inti yenye die. In the context of Christendom, osofo bia obeka say obe free Bible no ekoka wiase sem no onye nyame mfre no. That's me. Osofo bia obeka say odi Bible no because osofo as osofo nyame afre no. Near what Bible no, that is his guideline. Don't veer outside the Bible.
That is his guidelines say or preachy, so can you
say or preachy? Yes, but be not for the baby or be an.
That's how I preaching or be preaching.
Baby, he was talking in his capacity as a prophet. And no see, and ya say we are saying the word Bible. As also for position.
Now position therefore nya
yeah, kasana yeah, kasana let's say what is studio now what never can on
Halifax
asam no be sam no
if one nya portray
yam fa concert and tunchen we are talking about serious concert no yeah but this is a show but it's a thought-provoking show a show for serious minds. And you show for serious mind. And you show for concert. Into baby, I will call you concert. You call him concert. Intellectual conversation. Intellectual.
Okay.
Intellectual concert. It doesn't matter where you started it.
Bringing down strongest and principalities. So officially Nana is on floor. Let's start afresh. Nana, let's go.
Me wahanum na udi utspendi the whole of show no edi your friend say come people's party party.
Let's focus on the
Halifax
before maninka na seme say we obebem
where's the best we are president or software bia or battery Bible no mo ekoka wiase sem na o Bible na teach nyame frɛ
na we nyame dabi nyame amafra me amafra me
before so kasa bia so kasa jua mema wo time before who hear me say that
any concert here intellectual conversation. Intellectual, not just concept.
Someone will be salmon. Was it make
prophets come
to enemy you are say
and won't gin this host no bet me put no right say kind of wrong poor.
What funny personal?
Oh, how?
Na say what funny personal? Yen fan say
me boy
MPP
me boy MPP. Ah, who see my father some personal? And I see who can go for the same day and your personal na ufa no.
Maka kufuado asem
ya bisa Muhammad sem na uchi akem no ko akufuado eni de anya personal.
So Muhammad asem akai. Na betro say dia be concert wo ba wo asama akanya se bi anim wo ba wa no wada ye kasa no wada nti untie de ye
forget about concept now the camera shows camera no wa hanyina ye nyina ye be camera no say they put it on YouTube
untie ye wo
camera no show bibia
untie ye wo kan also kama ha ma asam say
me buy me mbo Muhammad ya bisa Muhammad sem uti Akufo Addo enu de onye personal who can say ma me so me can media for say ma wo
so for
uti enu de so for be
so for
you don't have to limit to the Bible say asem bia ba bia asem
me am
so for bia better this position nyame frɛ no go ahead
oh ba so isu no
yes
eni ama me yenu me ensem bi hono ma wo ya na me ano me the respect ma and what I say because to the bia you are personal attack what I say
my disagree with you and now for the personal
that be now my Kufu Addo asama ka also ka
okay therefore
me who respect me, I may respect you.
Now when you issue of respect, now
I can't respect you because
I don't even expect one from you. Who respecting me? I mean, I don't gain anything from your respect.
It's here for so we radio hosts all believe in ethics. Once the host feels he cannot control the panel members, we may have to do something else because mean to mean guarantee a free on my number nests. My dear may be a say omunya botre. Na me regulated show no, but still penny. Nene never flow. Inti anka me mapakum chose nyabotre. Se okasa jwi ena waka bribia enye wode na wabem. Osi debida penny.
Okay,
about to no mu recollection and talk about to me jai. Inti my main try for the last one. So still, omu mamu chance na me regulating me sure. I am not Jerry Springer. I'm not in for the thrill. I'm in for information, education, entertainment. And kamebo nyum na mapon. Nene.
Ali.
For the records, expound the entire back and forth. Okay, let's take it doesn't happen. Let's now go to the substantive matter. Nene.
Yeah, Ali.
Me assure say what's ye dear mampenyin Yomahama Katre Roman penning for on the LGBT bill. Yeah. His new position, his new thoughts. Say, look, bill way, ye be dream who ye panka and who he apple say ye bill na you signing. Because it is about family values. Into say be try yen kwadano e school. What the proper family values are. Obi nyin na fe na yen ko signing brabi na yen ko training con blah 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 blah. Now as far as it's concerned, because the 8th parliament and to me the then president and sign bill new. And we all kind of say, hey, the bill, Papa man cancer. Bill the obe sign. A woo you be signing. Now as I will feel say 8th parliament and to me nana adwan signing ti wa 9th parliament mu fambra biom. Na mu di ba afi dem wo na meso no. Nti mu be pass no temtem. Na yin fambra wo na won signing. Men se sa hwe wom. Senate ye no pepe say we a journalist want to me interview LGBT nipa. Uma musika kra police be chew. Want to me fa wo fin rent yom. Mu fansa mbrasa pepe. Eno na wo nua no a kire na adwen no. If you don't want to comment on what D4 Kumchacha said, go straight and tell me your thoughts on what President Mahama said and the matters arising. Reverend Tim Fodjaka said in Bible see David Ube signing. Patricia Wajuna and Koyin.
Okay. Mitienia President Mahama can hear. Now I listened to him all through. At no point in his response, did President Mahama ask for time. Say onyan starting in ejuma inti yemma no mre na on transi. No, he didn't say anything to that effect. President Mahama can send me as to whether the bill itself was alive
or dead.
Then the second thing he said was, say chire ye manu niama ye wa sorry
family values, sir.
Sorry, for instance, sir. Manka ehumpo ehia krasa bill wentwi we ebeba. Now we are here because, to me, we are here today on this having this discussion because the bill itself, from time I did it was overly politicized. The bill itself was politicized. Free time a bill no koso. First phase, second phase, when the then majority leader fighting back and forth. Say yen yama before na and the other side of parliament so at the year politics say muna muye to move for muna mwako fat nyama and fata eba. And that was why we are here today. It is a ende President Mahama Bekachre and say obe shwe bill no na wa shwe nyama a boom. Secondly, osansi na instant transi ni say the angle of private members bill no na say mu be sisa na yensisa eno oho na me bisa me ho say, so when did President Mahama come to that realization? Say nyama a woman na onim eno di ya mando sem sa time no ana or pia President Akufo Addo etikose onsan na onim nyama a woman eno say onsan ni na sa time na onim say a private members bill ana I think we be realize it because time na President Akufo Addo ana say some people as we were saying say I don't know a private members bill inti di eka ebebre o man no na law no so kire say bill bi a private members bill a di eka beba o man no de ma they should
say yenya fiscal impact
yes,
assessment was
the people are saying say they shouldn't sign on that note no they didn't accept it oman peneso inti enne dan ne ba ya afei na say okay yen trust ni nyina yen bobo hu ni hwe say private members bill angle no na ye besi sanwa. Why? What has changed between December and January?
Yen fa no say sankofa yen chere enti say wasisa na dream on the bill na
say wasisa na dream so there and the on bra out no can say masisa ma dream. Then we know say he has changed his mind. But for me, the second step of this conversation, asofo na okan sase mi kire wo mu okan say yen kire ye manu mu yi say kire wo mu ye ebi asa no
bill no po hu hia
no what me so I disagree so much with him. And I'm even surprised to say asofo no so okan sa no, even though the whole video didn't tell us the discussions they had, it appears they were nodding their heads in agreement. Because there's nothing to show, say which Sunday school. Now we are treating Kuala values here. Then in future there will be a need for a law to stop certain things. In Palaisi, Fitiobukwala Bumi church when you say don't steal. Why are people still stealing? And why are laws regarding stealing relevant? Laws were Emma Obi Yadia Yen say yen. Immediately say here. And I say and I honeymoon so see a church and Kuala moral things say men we are dear. You be laws about criminality everyone. When did Sunday school become a replacement of parliament? Sunday school. Bible can say teach a child this, and he will not depart from it. But the person you are teaching will never remain in Sunday school forever. Or do 17, 18, he's no longer in. He takes decision on his own. My whole people are actually one Bible move it your or do 18 and he can decide to join another religion. So what I'm saying in essence is a Sunday school, no, it is not a guarantee. Say you throw aquala morality. It was Sunday school consistently for 5 years, 6 years. It was Sunday school. Nature say, Yama would train no need to know anything outside that. So, that aspect of the President Mahama and ya adwin ewo. You can teach all the distance of galamsey. Se nipa no nyina so be galamsey a obe. Inti mra so that we shouldn't use Sunday school as a replacement of the job of parliament. That is what I would say on that note. Na is because of the politics, the politicization. Because we share the religious angle. President Mahama Kai say, no, on Jintum Sanya. Former Vice President Bawumiansu can the same thing. What happened? Ghanaians say they believe President Mahama more on that issue because former President Bawumia was part of Akufo-Addo's regime. Intino say on impase or no otiasa anyamana. I don't know one pian Akufo-Addo na unsigned law. So they believed President Mahama more. Intiende say ubana you are trying to sing another song. Definitely people will say no. They will sit on your neck. Now this issue of time our MPP buy and was the same day 7th January na Akufo-Addo year speech he did plagiarism for 6 months they were talking about plagiarism. Manu time. Akufo-Addo time speech of month the first day of his administration. Yes, he obedient or fire. And I do. They say I can't say a man chance for 120 days and so. So this issue of 120 days to reset, is neither here nor there. But as far as this LGBT thing is concerned, the President Mahama should come again.
Do you agree with him, say we should have another conversation, a broader one? Say
conversation again?
I think I'm answered.
Conversation again?
Yeah, that is what it's
conversation is it not enough? Sam George, Sam George, from one back and forth with religious leaders, about parliament, a choir, a sambai, a choir, a sambai. Then be na ya franka ho, na then be me say you free more. At my bedroom sa time.
Well said. The name is Nene Benete Akwaku. Okay. D4. Okay. Mpacho, wunya no kasano. What can we get now? On this LGBT bill matter, President Mahama meeting the clergy. But we see or use the word bakum bienu na enye wode. Mpacho fatu jana yenhwe se betimi correct yana.
Oh, sir. Or say once you call off no. Or say
mu call off dia. Then you bet to me and na all kinds of asem no then you bet to me solve no off
okay,
but
no
so
problem.
To public media yen solve no public.
Oh,
into say sa word na nko public and we hiampo say yen amplify
okay and you mean off the any from
okay
senior the woman say program na ye ba obi a kire na dwen and na wo bisa me say a denti na ye papa John Mahama
time wa opposition
or one can and na me the Bible here reference say enema ewo wiase nyina akora enya ni nyina na ye twere wo Bible etu ye nipa sabe enya nsem a obekọ campaign nyina na obetumi aka ni nyina okay e wona em sen nene e dey attack me say wo ye sofo a menka wiase asem sabe ye program a ye kọ ye start uradi adwuma no sabe ye nyene ache e wiase asem na ye ka no sofo otu ya tax sofo sabe what wo man mu bibi kọ na nkọ a oka o die ya wo beka sesi ya ni ade wo de condemn Mahama man wa condemn no e na wo wa publish
me njinde say wa condemn
okay o de say wa condemn na wa can favor Nanado
Minjin de I feel the baby I will koi.
Sir, as some more can or say. I didn't think
debate no, it's not about Mama and Akufo-Addo.
Me pacho what I want to hear me. Pacho or say I then a John Mahama echo campaign. Sense some our kind December ebedu January ya wasasana no. So what can it means so no some so me chance bi na me come dia eyo obi a chance do dia na wo waka but the way ya on say ton mo kan say ton nipa bi a wo ton the way I would be can be no me obi a me buade uni me so many years me respect nipa bu nipa esun radio ni TV so dwomadie
enti se metie we ya send all kind say we a software main free bible mo main carry as ya sema to no de kind no ya we ya
to no ano de na san be ka say na fa concert ni ko ba bia the way concert na wo ka no na me use say show we no yeah started lockdown you started kwara na wo ma show ne so
into two na botre men into two we na enye with it nene the gentleman says you know to say that on fan a concert so we enye concert show to say onu di obaha on be kanya nsasem bia obayi concert na wako o feel say asem na ye ne ya after the osi tone na with the kasa ya no or enye ne de it was more of a personal attack on him.
Okay.
Halifax. The bad show is so enchaired, but for all the time I have been here, I don't think I've been so agitated as this day.
Say I now with the tree afraid because
concert no am use no concert no free. O can send be a shame me person me so me didi natem. When I see on jai concert no. O see yeti hanu na me need. What do you think? Is it true?
Is it true?
But me say I agree, but I mean it's also uncalled for. And how me see when you concert in here na ye serious show. Because
concert no say me say was say enye say de o kan no ye concert. But part o kan say na wo dan. Part say on fa attention.
So we see we can say asofo asem na only meeting me who to Bible na say man kan here. Fine, but we see o kasa no mantie na me da. How na me kan say on jai concert no.
Nenemwa Toma ahwenie share ni so ka try no say oda was studio.
Ahwenie na say na say
Just why nene
no
say o be hini
o ye hene me so me asole so focus you me di so for e wo members
ya we be ka try nenemwa say nene da defo be twa odwan
senior the woman say
mu de abutre
the woman say
mu me no nyina me hu mu say da
on say the woman say senior
say January wa na 20th crisis kakra wa kro mu nya abutre
on say what say na o de mame no obi asabe on na ye no on go straight to attack
insist we insist say na order
na say the oba can be aso akan wi the me so me kan makan wi but the woman say me ni program me ni no any program sabe
well the two of you make peace and let us go
Lutrot and that here me
Councillor Lutrot
me da say Councillor Lutrot we say no ye ko show bebre abisa me ni me no edu ba bi a efe keke on say show so no unnim na unnim ya na wontina TV ni radio so afa bibia
therefore you are throwing jabs you are throwing jabs
no
Pape yo thank God there is some peace. Let's move on. The man himself. What a way to welcome Councillor Addo to 2025. The man who believes in intro and outro. Councillor, I have less than 15 minutes to sign off. And so I'll plead with you, sir. Let's move straight to the point.
I hope you can hear me.
Loud and clear.
All right. So in the first place, Happy New Year to you. To
Happy
Nene,
New Year, my brother.
To Nene and Prophet Kumchacha. And I believe that both of them were on the lighter note. Per the explanation and the demo. Say not just say, and yet and common Prophet Kumchacha DNA concert. But I say or
done.
Is that what the word is? So that
yes. Yes.
What does here? And the Prof. Concert no ka. Or see okay say or done. Or see jai concert ni say or that. Na nya sem na o kan fa Akufo-Addo. Anama ama asem na nti enso musa. What must say? ɔsi baabi a ɔka sɛ ɔda no ɛna ɔsi gya concert ne sɛ ɔda na kɛ sɛ ɔde to aso sɛ gya ɛda concert no so I think let's not get it off the hook. It happened say once a while no Charlie jadi okay
especially in January. January pressure work room will be to have fees salary to sign
and unfortunately we be the girl be call echo 31st night and I'm call first on the first labadi girl ni be catch and say ni January menstruation ba enti ni buafu enti edin sembe
before sorry Councillor Lutrot enti clergy committee his excellency president Mahama and
so 15 minutes me can be
when they hear me we be one hour for person
me hear me na make just
ja concert no ya ba radio station
and the concert ya me is here na be say o say obi January 20th no ya brand pregnancy test positive and again not taking in trench position ono so or train appointment enti say na ade na eko no o say
I'll try appointment everyone. Often I'm not in the organizing.
You are interested in the appointment?
Of course, that they have you now.
Get the pregnancy about also try appointment. And as I call where you won, I name the better. Say you to the X and I to the current. Eti January in some no a dozen, Hali. In some dozen were January. And to be a kuma basra, you're careful, January. And then your fees spend on Crawford to your move, but obi annual will be ama or train your appointment. And not ye send at the assembly.
Shushanum too.
As I say, a free press in New and to your front page. What must say? A new appointee impregnates an ex-MP's daughter. Is
it a crime to impregnate an ex-MP's daughter?
Was a political twist. Say MPP ni MP well lose the seat. Or Kofia ne baba or didn't be chichine you then. NDC near or pay appointment and yamono.
The okay a fiction and as papa and a concert.
A concert.
then yeah.
Now concert in the whole front page. Kai say he was mechanic. So kai. As I mean on the Tiania see secretary Lucas case no.
Minkai.
Oh, Hali, me no Tiana, Nana Kai. Say secretary Biako Nimobi and I say Ukas are story.
Kai.
Udi and channel refi.
Me see
who are refi problem.
Me who me see Minkai, Mimpe problem. Munamo Kai.
Jai concert.
I disassociate myself Minkai.
Jai concert.
Before you call your name. Unless it's not a topic you are comfortable with.
Unfortunately for me, I have a stand on LGBT. If you follow me.
And what is your stance? My
stand is I am too important to discuss them. So I don't discuss them.
We are not discussing them.
So once there is an issue be was our area no. One shot now my mom will leverage with my
the voice. Issue has to do with moral values. Should we legislate or we should educate? I require both. Oh.
Samia. There was this document by me. Is it CS something? I was looking. Someone discuss. I'm trying to look. Document by the abolish here in the schools. CSBBBB.
Comprehensive sexual.
Yes. Okay, sir. Yes. Comprehensive sexual education. BBBB. And we didn't understand the document, and we quickly jump into getting it off our shoulders. Yeah, steady, because if we move picky excerpts of the document, and the cashier say and quala no say any sale, and they kick against it, and you go into the main educational value of the thing. What must say? But make us say morality in terms of education. Yeah, a court it is school be CNN. Most of our morals are not just from home because they are actually in your basket and they are hitting. I can't remember the last time and Kolako school say they will beat us today because our nails are unkept. As your children told you before.
No, I was beaten for that.
Yes.
Oh, maybe these days their nails are not long.
No. I see children whose nails are unkept.
With bushy hair.
Charlie, me who beating percent is all about that for.
Dirty handkerchiefs.
Belt.
Unbuttoned shirts.
Me shirt near bazaar no go school.
And tucked in.
Ali. So the morality now in education. Your educational curriculum medium be see assessment. I want us to revisit the moral side, the religious and moral studies. No.
Yeah, from Brabak.
Oh,
how?
It's been limited uselessly. Have you read our books? It's been limited uselessly. Honestly.
RM is there. RM is there.
But the actual one, morals no efiho. What must I say? Morals no because honestly speaking, to be a patriotic Ghanaian or to be a patriotic human being in your country, one of the things I hear him say, Hali, to be a tribalistic person is not a crime. I'll be aware.
To be
tribalistic.
Ethical and moral issue.
Where's the moral? I am a Ghan. I am an Ashanti. So ethically, I do things and stand for the Ashantis.
Well, being proud of your tribe doesn't mean you are tribalistic.
But that is how they see it.
Tribalistic.
No. That's a mistake.
Tribalistic has to know those tribal superiority.
So that's what I'm saying. Once I believe in my tribe, I'm a Ghan Adangbe.
But you should be proud of where you come from.
So once you are proud, they see that you are tribalistic. So you
they
come and talk.
misinterpret that as being.
So
tribal.
their misinterpretation is one of the things that make us say, if we really teach well, now the morality will go down well with our children. Kafra. Say you better think kwalani ye fitifi. Ama ya say charity begins where? At home. It doesn't begin with governance. Charity doesn't begin with governance. Okay. Regardless of what the government policy will do. Yet it think kwala will fear. Ye will nipa baya ye di obuma no. Ye won krofa di obuma wo. Fiti no hwe. Se catechist.
You mean catechist or what is catechist?
Catechist.
Oh. Catechist.
Yes. Maybe in catechist. I mean, sa and ba community no mo be boa ema sorry kono. Obua edi ma wono. So revered, say.
So for not once upon a time. I wanted to be.
So revered to the extent, say, Emma or software no wohono, or you're so highly respected
and revered. Okay.
And you feared it here. Because obi osum nyame ye bia hwese ne atete no ofie obi odi obuma panyi bia hwese ne atete no ofie
okay
me gidi so ka bisam say legislature and then the morality. I believe the two must work hand in hand.
Okay, so you've explained why say education on confirm ye nene see despite education against teenage pregnancy, theft, this, that, despite all the education against corruption and keep the city clean, nothing changes.
Unfortunately for us, there are some that are practicing what they have been taught. So it's not all of us. Teenage pregnancy education. I remember in PPAG Ghana, from the year 1999 to the year 2002, I was with PPAG Ghana, and I'm still with them. Just at the Yesika Sai, and I want to say I am to me advocate.
So rise with John Hopkins. What is this? Rise with the sponsors.
No, the fatigue for. There's a fatigue for donorship now. So I'm call at the say active hope you. When was the last time to say a movie condom? When was the last time to say me free
so you think
so maybe say the education is there.
Legislation.
The legislation is important. The education is important. Education is helping. I believe that Nene will testify, say, no matter what. There are some things that even at a stage, the values is maintained is not through formal education. It's through the informal one. Bibi ayaka. If you are saying bi ayaka chire no. Etimi da me gidi say the fact say ye ka say munjai krono, munjai emperwanyin munjai ashawo bra, ashawo nwo ho. It doesn't mean we should stop educating because out of the 10 children you have, by all means, Bakube Ashawo, Bakube Cronfo, Bakube Sofo, Bakube DJ, Enti say we be na unyani nebu ofie. So I believe in both of them. Education is very important.
My final question before you sum up all, if you want to continue. So what's ye kumchacha year?
Yeah.
The point now is it's early days yet. It's less than 14. It's less than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's too early to be bringing such matters up. Yema papa numre. And that is it. Regardless of whether or not you support the man and what he said, well, Papa Tre said, "I'm not 2 weeks in swear, so can't be a munya botre man."
Halifax under governance, the president.
Your man penny,
ban a mayosem and a emransema utie ye nyina yi a ye man panyin bia abetwa mu bia no se omo gi akonwa ne na omo tena so empo se ye elect o ma me gas ye elect is actually na do dankwa those times no na president ti so no enkrofo ko chia no enkrofo ko man welcome enkrofo ko celebrity we no omo ne kasaye ebi mu ko ye reminder but me can no kra kire o say if you are a serious association or a body, your visit to an elected or a new president is needed, but your choice of communication must be well calculated. Because yes, but
nsem ombeka wo ho no yenhwe no yi.
Se wo di ade bia to nanim, wo ka se wo ba Kejiti market to be yanti kejiti afọ ayeba ye chia we die ye chia ne aka market no I call it wrong timing but right visit.
So if I'll deduce wouldn't it due for a dream say so moko chia no are fine but timing no more raises our seminal.
Their visit makes a lot of sense but I think say they could have booked the next one because to say I'm more gender. What must say? Ali tell you. Ali.
Mampenyi no how many times ebenya kwenya say go.
Oh, Mampenyi yanka His Excellency na Arabia ono ofi musu nche. The audience to get to him has never been difficult.
The low throat.
Oh no, Ali.
Low throat.
Ali, let me tell you, it was it was the alleged paying of seats and money that gave us
program. You cheap program. You more 15 minutes. Brofon kwa.
Baby, enye brofon kwa. Machina ba wa be catch bebre.
Debbie.
Enye brofon kwa.
I three waka enu 1 minute. Brofon kwa.
Etiefo. Nakamuna mede kasaba. Prophet Kumchacha abem. They no can na wanti. Enti me the next.
Enye say wanti. Ma pon aka me 2 minutes. Okay.
Concept.
Enti on that note.
Mami we concept.
Where you?
There be aka concept corner no. Oh, tie. Enti the make can say. Visit ni there ehun hia.
Now say what can you repeating yourself?
Repetition is the
emphasis.
Plagiarism. The make can say ehun hia pa. So my penny me man yere mfi. Enka ye nso ye. Isaiah e ma yeti ase se kai nyankopon.
Isaiah den hi.
Isaiah what Bible?
And for Isaiah Bible. Because Isaiah o ma do so ba kon bi ton more wo me.
Oh yeah, ibeni. I before na to Isaiah. But they make sure they say
trouble.
Say before na to Isaiah. What you say first and to Isaiah. Na say ne maame ekọ ene agbedi bi kotwe mpena ena anye yi. E say ntumi nto obi Isaiah. Ana kroboni. Krobofo ne agbefo wale awade ni gina. Omo enti omo no mo to Isaiah. But they say make can say.
Bosco. Therefore, Kojo Isaiah musician offering.
Yeah, Global Joni.
Kojo Isaiah.
Global Joni.
Maybe offer winneba.
Kojo Isaiah. I will Isaiah. Ibumisa mo friend bisa say you need to be ana.
Ebi obey born again of Isaiah.
Kojo Isaiah. Na say Kojo no dos.
Enye Wilson.
No. Because na say Kojo no so dos won abusuan no mu a. What man say? Usually they try to add something unique to yours. And
sum up and let's move on.
My summing up is that both of them are needed. The education is needed, and let's not stop our moral teaching. Or mine, your signing document, your signing document, or fit you what are you observing? And Titia Ben Ado Mabano. Schools need any here. Say school number Nkoye BPA.
Okay.
Now say show me social media.
It's
flag be LGBT for flag be was school be.
We see my embo LGBT
I don't know if you watched that video. Mothers went to the school and they went to remove the flag about social media. So, you know,
because I'm the host, I don't want to talk about this matters. LGBT, and your flag name on your trumu. It's the matter. Look also be jai concert. Then the closing remarks na yempo.
I'll go back my
what I say. Then the last comment na yempo.
Then to asoni concert no.
Let me say today I've been a little bit on a little bit agitated internal.
Are you sure it's not? Are you sure it's not the economy? Today is still 20th. We are sure say boko idea.
January is the longest month. Yeah,
But then so the sorry, one see the
it wasn't my intention. Say many come church about train bibim sir, but I think say I've been a bit agitated.
That is why I love you. Nene dear was wrong me.
So me can't be been and there, you know, we forget about it.
And they also say one sorry, almost one see the collection. I remember say before number. And yeah,
I will enjoy concert no.
And yeah, me na me so muntu one see the collection. But answer na we kasa no, ma me via omumre kakra. One e pa matade away.
Yes,
And I would toy.
Debbie.
Obe na pa me.
Aye.
Wo kai ne din die.
Oh, men kind of thing.
Therefore, hwehwe ne din next week oba na yembo na so.
Yahudu bebre. Me want
It is beautiful.
Me want sabe 10.
It is look beautiful.
Oh, easily gone.
Next week no hwehwe ne din na yembo na ba so beautiful. I'm into fashion. So now what arrange stones so no enye easy. With a cross here, cross there. David be easy. With a curve.
Atadia na ya na on ne fata no. Because you be na to be share fata na nti.
Before your closing remarks na yempo me free concert ya page.
Senior.
Before.
Me da say. O say concert in 70 bi won so a ewowa. Ewowa etumi pia ukoto amle. Jai because consent in some no.
Okay, A plus before that. You remember was it A plus or who?
Say engrofo ele.
Ana logic no logic. Logic for UTV. Okay, jai dan engrofo da kasala engrofo only miss G e ko da dey asem by
before closing eye.
I say unim say TV so kura ye tren engrofo to me da.
But no one die. Or say that.
Say me what can but when him say president be to me
that is me Diana man can correct.
Therefore why you mic no
obi to me yellow all the coin.
Therefore why you mic or not?
Obi to hello.
Yeah.
One way few.
Patcho
12 about one of me take
president be to me yellow all the coin. Now obi na mo so a wo see me ho hwe o tika mu na oda.
Minister the crap.
And okay, the aka no. Me so no bibia me kan ye bi enye bia ma twe asan. E na bibia me kan ye enye bia no. Ye nyina ye nuanom obi en forget. Waje mu me so maje me ni problem. What you say?
On this note, memo mu na
before where you.
Oh, sir.
Enti e tina match ye be ho 100.9.
Aye.
Okay. Councilor we work as
me preach wo ho.
Oba preach. Ye bet you nka wo.
I me preach wo ho.
Minister the crap on. Ye bet you nka wo Next FM 100.9.
You case will be me what the ana say.
Said I'm going concert.
And the man with the most popular phone number in this is 0277 609 644.
Now I promise say and then any kumchacha peace pie home blue. Mehwe ginger go mu nsem kakra.
Baby chomo to aba kon ba.
You January chale e kro no. Eh ja concert we ade no.
Concert was my phone.
027 so only am ginger obetua 0277 6096 so yin na nya abotre ma ye ho na wani bre a ensoja be wiase mu nso no wo din bebere nso a na yaka kasabo ahye oyem nyame nhira mo Halifax me mo official pa wo amfa mbenya de mba migusu
David Pablo na producer and show together with the Virgin Adele, DJ Bosco and Benjamin Compson. My panel members.
I say Virgin day.
Councillor Lutrot, D4 Kumchacha, and Nene Bennett Tay.
Who's on the social media?
Yanko Benjamin Compson on social media.
Okay, Virgin BB.
Virgin Adele, working under Pablo to produce the show in assistance with DJ Bosco.
And she's a Virgin. That's